On the bump, Dominick Parkhurst, 4-1 on the season. The Big Sticks have had Dominick's number to a degree this year. We'll talk about that here in just a bit. But Dominick Parkhurst gets the starting nod on the mound for Souris Valley. Well, the Badlands Big Sticks have faced Dominick Parkhurst, the starter for the SaberDogs, twice tonight and within less than a week. Now, these guys haven't played each other since July 15th. And the night before that, Parkhurst pitched against the Big Sticks. The kid from Tucson, Arizona, plays baseball for Minot State collegiately. 4-1 on the season, a 3.12 ERA. Pitched in 10 games, started in 9 of those, so he is a true starter. And his only loss of the season, compliments of the Badlands Big Sticks back on July 8th. So Parkhurst on the mound. He'll work with Taylor Justice behind the dish. Declan Buckle at first. Gunnar McGran at second. Justin Cooper shortstop duty. Stephen Moretto at third. Alan Greer out in left. Reese Anderson in center. And Jared Brewell handling right field duties here tonight. First pitch from Parkhurst. It's a bunt off the bat of Osford with one away, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and Parkhurst had his number. What a pitch by Dominick Parkhurst. Strikeout number 1 for him. Number 23, trying to get something started with 2 outs, nobody on. Gellos delivers out to the center field. On the run, though, a catch made. Fired in order, 3 up, 3 down. No runs, no hits, no errors. Nobody left on. And counting pitches, if you're playing at home, 7 pitches for Dominick Parkhurst to get out of that inning. 7. Justice set up way outside, and that's exactly where Parkhurst threw it. There's a swing and a miss, and Parkhurst dials him up. It was almost like Martinez was playing, softball or some other level of softball. You can see his frustration as he goes back to the dugout. Second strikeout of the night for Parkhurst. 1 away in the bottom of the second, and Wyatt Sedian comes to the plate. The 5-hitter in the order tonight for Coach Billy Tomlin and the troops from the Big Sticks. Here's a throw over. Sedian beats out the throw. Actually, the throw was in time, but it was low. They might have to create their own help. Lundmark, fly ball's going to stay in play. Third baseman in foul territory. And Moretto makes the grab. And I don't know if Lundmark had a 9-iron or a pitching wedge there, but he got way underneath that. First is really pitching well tonight. Here comes the 1-1 now to Osborne. That one hits the strike zone as well, and Joe knows that. To Joe Osborne. That one swung on and missed, and the throw gets away from the catcher, but he throws down safely to get Osborne on the strikeout. Third of the night for Parkhurst, and the Big Sticks have gone quiet with the bats in the first 2 innings. First time tonight they get a base runner with only 1 out in Wyatt Sedian reaching on an error, and then 2 consecutive batters leave Wyatt on base. So no runs off, no hits, 1 error, and they leave 1 stranded. Big Sticks being dominated right now by Souris Valley in the first 2 innings. It's 5-0. Dogs leading the Sticks. Bottom of the third. Alex Thurston on deck for the Big Sticks. Garrett a floater out to right field. Routine fly ball for Jared Brewell, and there's 1 away. Count is 0-1 now with 1 out, nobody on. Parkhurst delivers with a strike. Ground ball to short, to 1 hop over just in time. Nice play by Justin Cooper, the shortstop, who several times. 2-2 count. 2's across, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. They say he did not go around, and Taylor Justice can't believe it, the catcher for the SaberDogs. Dominick Parkhurst has been dominant on the mound tonight. He certainly is the ace for the SaberDogs. That one drops out of the zone for ball 4. Strike 1 called on Ryan Stafford. Stafford takes this one and goes deep to left center in the gap, and that's going to send Austin Bunn home, and the Big Sticks are on the board. Here comes the 1-0 now. Here's a ground ball just past the glove of Parkhurst, but back there to get it, second baseman Gunnar McGran. McGran fires over to Buckle to retire Derek Gellos on the 4-3 putout for the third out of the inning. Big Sticks do get on the board. They get one run off one hit, no errors, and they leave one stranded. Need to get something going, and they need to get it going quick. Here's a swing and a miss for Sedian, and Wyatt's frustrated with himself there. Parkhurst had Wyatt completely fooled with that pitch. Go Oppo here and get it out there. Greer would have a tough time. Instead, it's a ground ball back to Parkhurst. Parkhurst throws to second. They're going to try to get the double. Scoring position. Deuces across. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Ground ball by Osborne. Slow roller. Are they going to get him in time? The throw over. Got him just in time. The Big Sticks hope to come out of this with something positive tonight. The lights are on here, by the way, at Astoria Field. There's a line drive off the bat of Anthony Garrett. Goes into the corner down by the Beer Gardens, and Anthony Garrett has a stand-up double. AG. Here comes the 3-1 count now. Thurston, ground ball, hit sharply to third, way over near shortstop. Is count now. Parkhurst will look to pull the string on Austin Bunn, the top of the order for the Big Sticks, and he does just that. Bunn lays off the pitch, and it's a called strike 3. I said it earlier, I'll to the plate now. Stafford has struck out tonight and doubled. Here's a ground ball right back to Parkhurst off the end of the bat, and the breaks continue to go the way of the SaberDogs. Unbelievable. So Stafford retired on the 1-3 putout, and after a leadoff double by Anthony Garrett goes absolutely wasted. 3 consecutive outs, 2 ground outs and a strikeout. No runs off 1 hit, no errors, 1 man left stranded. Big Sticks have left 1 on base in 4 consecutive innings now. And they haven't scored since the third. It's the 3rd walk of the night for Dominick Parkhurst. Big Sticks have 2 hits tonight off Parkhurst. SaberDogs have 1 error, and here's a sky ball on the first pitch from Eric Martinez. It's caught by that bat, and I felt good when Sedian was up there, and the 3rd strike and that at bat was a pitch that Parkhurst just completely had Wyatt confused. And Dominick comes to the inside of the plate, which most pitchers won't throw to Wyatt Sedian, for a swing and a miss on Wyatt there. That one out. Kirsten, the catcher, Taylor Justice on the same page tonight. And as I understood coming in, like the Big Sticks are short on catchers, so are the SaberDogs, and Justice has done a stellar job behind the plate tonight. And there's 2 outs. Lundmark, a fly ball, shallow center field. Back there to get it is the shortstop, Justin Cooper. And the Big Sticks are making Dominick Parkhurst look like a major leaguer, or vice versa. Parkhurst getting it done against the Big Sticks. After a leadoff walk of Derek Gellos, Martinez flies out to center, Sedian flies out to short, and Lundmark flies out to short. And Dominick Parkhurst has the confidence of a king right now as he goes back to the dugout. Count now 1-2 to the leadoff man here in the bottom of the 7th. That one swung on and missed by Osborne. Dropped 3rd strike, and the catcher Justice throws down the Buckle at first for the out. 6th strikeout of the night for Parkhurst. It's not like he's been blowing guys off the plate. He's just been mixing it up nicely, and his defense has helped out as well. Here's Garrett. 2-hopper over to 3rd. Moretto on the move times tonight. But you got to adjust, and that umpire's called that outside strike on right-handed batters all night long. There's a swing and a miss by Alex Thurston. Strikeout number 7 for Parkhurst. From the stretch goes Birdian. Swing and a miss by Garrett. And that's the ball game. That is the 8th strikeout of the night for SaberDogs pitchers. Dominick Parkhurst, the starter, had the majority of those, 7 of them. SaberDogs celebrate out on Astoria Field. Coaches shake hands, and the Big Sticks look flat in the dugout.
And we saw their best guy today, who for whatever reason has had our number in the 3 games he started against us up to this point. I truly do believe that we are set up beautifully to go take advantage tomorrow.
This is my first look at the SaberDogs this year. Sam's been handling most of the duties, but if I had to guess, I'd say that there was kind of a drop-off between Dominick Parkhurst, who is their ace, down to what they have available tomorrow.
Correct.